A person whose father does not take care of him grows up to attack others, causing harm to their lives. One day, this boy dies, and his father uses his son's death as a means to gain attention and money from people. Later, some activists go on Piers Morgan's show to defend this situation. What happens with Piers Morgan during the discussion? Let's watch the video and find out. Let's start.
The failure of the system here is not what happened on that subway. It's the fact that a person with mental illness can go untreated, unsupported, and houseless without any support, and then we end up with situations like this.
Right, but for his father to be lecturing everybody in the way that he did, again, I don't have a lack of empathy for him losing his son, but the lecture that he gave, his son is wandering around as a homeless, mentally ill person on the subway threatening people. With all due respect to his father, where was his father in his life? I mean, is that a reasonable question to ask? If that was one of my sons, I would feel an accountability and responsibility for the actions of one of my children.
Many people on social media say that this individual was arrested 41 times and assaulted multiple victims. They say they don't feel sorry for him at all because his father didn't care about him, and now the father wants money. I think Piers Morgan is right. Blaming the system is easy when there's no accountability for the person or their family, despite his self-destructive and violent actions. People also mention that Neely Vaj, possibly a person or organization, offered him a place to sleep and treatment, but he chose to leave, becoming homeless and a danger to society. However, leftists don't like the word accountability. It's very triggering for them. There's a culture of entitlement, perceived victimhood, and moral irresponsibility that is completely sickening and disgraceful. Why don't activists believe that racial minorities or women should ever have to take responsibility for their poor decisions or actions? Before leaving, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for listening and supporting me. Take care.